Hey guys, this is my CVS haul for the week of August 20th until August 26th. So I'm just going to go right ahead and get into the deals that I did. I did transactions for 3 people. One transaction for myself, which was this transaction, one transaction with my friend's card, and then one transaction with my friend's mom's card, and all the things that were for my friend's mom's card she took with her. Also, there is one thing that I'm missing from these 2 transactions, which is 3 CoverGirl 4 kit eyeshadows. And I did that in my bigger transaction, and I'll explain the deal on that when I talk about my bigger transaction. So the first thing I will talk about is my friend's mom's transaction. So for my friend's mom's transaction, the first thing I did was I bought 2 of the L'Oreal. And so there was some confusion about what is included in the buy 2 get $10 reward for the L'Oreal. It does include these L'Oreal cleansing towelettes, the Revitalift cleansing towelettes that are for $7.49, or at least for $7.49 at my store. So I got 2 of those, and then I also got a Tide Simply for her. And so those are $1.99, and there's a $1 off Tide in-app coupon on the CVS app. So I used two $2 off 1 cleansing coupons for the L'Oreal, and then I had $12 in extra bucks that I used, and then I got $10 in extra bucks back for her. And then I went on to my second transaction for her, which included 2 of the Dial, the buy 2 for $5 and then get a $3 back reward on the Dials. And then she had to get her own Tresemme spray, just something that she needed, and then I also did the Tresemme deal, the 2 for $10, buy 1 get 1 coupon. Get a $3 reward back for the Tresemme deal. And then she ended up getting $6 in extra bucks back on this transaction. So I liked it because I just helped her save a little bit on things she was already buying. And this week I've noticed CVS is printing 10 off 40 coupons. So I got a 10 off 40 on her card. I also got a 10 off 40 on my second card. So I'll explain that as well. So the first transaction I'm going to explain is my friend's card. So on my friend's card, she had some good CRTs, and so I went ahead and used those. The CRTs that I used were actually just a $1 off 4 hair care CRT and a $1 off 5 body wash CRT. So the Tresemme deal is the Tresemme experts are 2 for $10. This coupon does expire today, August 20th. They're 2 for $10, and then when you buy a shampoo, you get a conditioner free with a manufacturer coupon that I believe was in the like 730 Red Plum. And so at my store, they took off the full $5.49 value of that. So it ended up dropping it to $4.50. And then you get a $3 extra buck back, making them $1.50 for 2 or 75 cents each. But I had that $1 CRT, which made it 25 cents each. Then for the body wash, it was 2 for $7, and you buy 2, you get a $3 extra buck back, making it 2 for $4. I had that $1 off body wash CRT, which made it down to 2 for $3, and then I had 2 75-cent off coupons on softsoap.com, or I believe they're on coupons.com, maybe not anymore, but they're definitely on softsoap.com, and that made them 75 cents each, I believe. Then the L'Oreal, the same deal, they're $7.49, and when you buy 2, you get 10, so they're $70.49 each. I used a $2 off 1 coupon, I believe, from the 730 Red Plum, or maybe the 86 Red Plum. And then I got $10 rewards back, making them 49 cents each, which is a super good deal for those because they're very nice, expensive cleansing wipes. And then the best deal of the week, in my opinion, for like something that we don't get very often, is the Dial. They're 2 for $5, and then when you buy 2, you get a $3 extra buck. And then we do have a $1 off 2 coupon from a while back that expires on the 27th. And then that makes them 2 for $1. And if you still have that Savings Star $1 rebate, it'll make them free. I personally already use the Savings Star rebate, but I think 50 cents each for the foaming hand soaps is a really good deal. So now I'm going to show you the receipt for that one. So you can see I got the Dials and the soft soap. And then I got the Tresemme. And I made sure to scan the... It was something that's really important, and a really good tip for you guys to save some more money is scan the conditioner first. Because what happens at CVS is, let's say something's 2 for $8, the first one might ring up as $4.50, and the second one might ring up as $3.50 to make them 2 for $8. But you need to make sure that you scan the conditioner first, so the conditioner scans as more money. So when they take the coupon that's buy a shampoo, get the conditioner free, they take off the conditioner, which costs more money because you ring it up first. So as you can see, I rang up the conditioner first. The conditioner rang up as $5.49, and the shampoo rang up as $4.50. So when they took up the buy one get one, they took off the $5.49 because that was the more expensive first scanned item. So that's a really good tip for you guys to do. So there's the L'Oreal's, and then I used the $2 for the L'Oreal, the 79 cents for the body wash, the $5.49 for the Tresemme, and then he had to manually enter the cash. You see how it's cash $1? He had to manually enter that for the Dial because the Dial body wash, the barcode on it was too small and the CVS register would not like register that. So he had to do that himself. So you can see the $1 off for hair care and the $1 off body wash came off. And I also had a 5 off 15 from last week on this card that got sent to me in my email. For some reason, the coupons like they ring up as cash. I don't know if you can see that. They ring up as cash. So I only paid $2.21 because I paid the tax on that. So that the $2.20 is actually what I paid. But for some reason, he entered the coupons as like cash. I'm not really sure. I just kind of went with the flow. But it did turn out good for me. Then my bigger transaction, that was my own transaction. So I did the Tresemme deal again that I just explained. I did the Dial deal and the L'Oreal deal again that I explained. I also did the Sally Hansen deal. The reason I did this deal was because I had a really good CRT. I had a CRT for $3 off anyone's Sally Hansen, excluding Extreme Wear. This Extreme Wear is the $2.99 cheap nail polish. So I got 2 of the hardest nails for $3.79 each. So that's about $8 for 2. And then when you buy 2, you get a $3 extra buck. So that brings it down to about 2 for $5, a little under 2 for $5. I used 2 $1 off 1 coupons, bringing it down to 2 for $3. And then I used that $3 off CRT, making it completely free. It was actually at a little bit of overage because they were only $3.79 each. They weren't $4. So that was a really good deal. Also, I just want to say that I also use a 10% off coupon on this transaction as well. So I used a 10% off coupon that was sent to my email for this transaction. So that brought down the cost of the L'Oreal's, these, and then the CoverGirl that's also not shown. So the deal on the CoverGirl that I'm explaining real quick is they're buy 15, get a $5 extra buck back. I bought 4 kit eyeshadows that were $5.79 each. So that was like somewhere around like $16.50 for 3 of them. I used 3 $2 off 1 coupons. That look like this. Well, I actually used 2 of the. I used 1 $2 off 1 coupon and 1 $4 off 2. It excludes the 1 kit eyeshadows, but I got the 4 kit eyeshadows, so those were included. And then I also used a 3 off 15 CoverGirl CRT from last week, and I used a 3 off 12 CRT of any makeup for this week. So that brought it down to, let's see, they were about $16.50, and then I had the 2 $3 off CRTs that bring it down to about $10. I used $6 in manufacturer coupons, bring it down to $4, and then I got a $5 reward back. And then plus I had the 10% off. So that was definitely a moneymaker there. The deal on the Bounce is a CRT deal. So they were on sale for about $4.50, I believe, this week. And then I used a $2 off in-app coupon that brought it down to $2.50. And then I had a $2.50 off 1 CRT that printed for any Bounce, Gain, or Downy dryer sheets or softener. So that was almost completely free with that, which is really nice. And then I finally did the Gillette deal. So the Gillette were $9.49 each, and when you buy 2, you get an $8 extra buck. So I bought 3 because I had a really good CRT. So the CRTs I used were a 5 off 25 Gillette CRT, a 3 off 15 Venus or any other razor CRT, and I believe a 3 off 12 any razor CRT. Then I also used 2 $3 off 1 manufacturer coupons and 1 $3 off 1 in-app coupon. And then that brought them down to, I believe, a moneymaker because they're $9.49 each, which is $28.50 for all of them. Then I used $9 in manufacturer coupons, bringing it down to $19.50. I used $9 in CRTs, bringing it down to about $10.50, and then I got $8 extra buck back, plus my 10% off coupon. So I believe those were a moneymaker. If I am correct, I'm just going to show you guys the receipt now. So there's the Dials, the Tresemme. Again, I rang up the conditioner first. It's a good tip. The Bounce dryer sheets were $4.94, so they ended up being like 50 cents or something. You can see the $2.50 off Bounce down here. Gain is applied. I got the Sally Hansen nail. It looks like the 3 off 12 cosmetic applied to that one, but it doesn't really matter. 3 off Sally Hansen nail. CoverGirl cosmetic one, and then the L'Oreal. The Gillettes were $9.49. You can see all the CRTs that applied to those 3. And then I had manufacturer coupons for the L'Oreal, manufacturer coupons for the Bounce, the Gillette coupon on the app. Then I think I used $28 in CRTs. I had dollar coupons for the Sally Hansen. I had the 10% off CVS coupon. And then again, there was a couple coupons that didn't scan. The coupons that didn't scan were the Dial, these Sally Hansen coupons weren't scanning, and the Gillette coupons weren't scanning. So he just entered those in as cash, I believe, which is kind of weird, but that's just how he did it. So I actually ended up just paying the tax, which, if you guys can see, is $4.61. So that's what I ended up paying. So, and then I paid $28 or $29 in CRTs, I believe I used. And I got 11, 16, 26, $29 in CRTs back. So this one was free plus moneymaker, and this other transaction was also free plus moneymaker. And then also I wanted to mention that on this card I also got another 10 off 40. So I'm definitely next week gonna use that up and get really good deals on that. I'm also moving into my apartment next week, so I'm planning on like going grocery shopping and stuff. So I'm probably gonna try to use up some of my extra bucks on some CVS deals. I know I looked at the early insert preview, and there's 30% off CRT Gold Emblem and Abound products, which I believe they have pasta and like some nuts and stuff like that. So I'm gonna pick some of those up, and I still have those $1 off 1 and $2 off 2 Gold Emblem Abound coupons that are available on cvs.com/coupons if you haven't printed them yet. So I'm gonna get some really good deals on pasta and pasta sauce and stuff like that, hopefully next week, along with my regular deals. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next week.